Hey guys, just wanted to tell you about my coming out story today. So here goes. Um, my first little incident where my parents kind of knew I just kind of get pushed into it. My parents had found some, or my mom had found some not so PG-13 books in my dresser where I hid them, and for some random reason, she was actually putting up my laundry that day. Um, and she had found them, and when she did, she flipped out and had me stay in my room for, oh, I don't know, about 4 hours till my dad got home off of work. And whenever they did, uh, my dad and mom talked for a little while, and my dad came and asked me to come talk to them in their room, and I did. And there was, they'd asked me how long I'd felt like this, and just a few other questions. And I was raised in a Pentecostal church, so this was a big sin, and you just weren't gay in our household, which is kind of funny. Um, because my eldest brother is bi. And, uh, yeah, well, they had done that. We talked for a while, and nothing I could say or do could really help me. So I just kind of just gave up, and I was like, I don't know. I didn't want to argue anymore. So my mom and dad had the bright idea that, in the Bible, you burn shit to cleanse it. So when it took me out to our little uh, trash fire pit that we would burn stuff in, and they tossed the books in and burnt it, and my dad gave me this little speech of how fire cleanses everything, and I just need to pray more and get Jesus. And that was the first time. And like I was after that, I really started having problems with myself. I didn't want to be gay, so I tried everything I knew how to. I dated a girl for a little while, and I just knew that that was not going to work. So I broke it off with her, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gay. I'm gay. It doesn't matter what a book says to me. If my parents don't love me for me, then they don't they don't deserve me. So I started acting up quite a bit, and like at the time, I was 18 and I had a curfew of 12 o'clock because my mom, that was just her rules. After about a month of me staying out late at night with some of my friends, uh, my mom decided that she didn't want to take it anymore, so she and my dad met me at the door when I got home, and my mom told me that I needed to move out for 2 weeks and couch surf to see if I could just stand on my own 2 feet. And she was thinking that I would fall back and I'd want to come back to her. What she didn't know is that I had become friends with a lesbian couple, and I moved into one of their houses because she said, yeah, it's just pretty much empty space right now. So I moved in there for about 8 or 9 months, and my mom and I just didn't talk for the first probably about 3 or 4 months because I wanted nothing to do with her. She made her decision, and I made mine, is what I thought. And after that, we started talking again. Things started getting a little bit better, and I had moved in with one of my friends to in an apartment complex, and uh, I was dating the guy at the time. and my mom worked about 5 blocks away from where I lived. So one morning, she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna stop by for lunch and just talk with y'all. Just talk with you since I haven't seen you in a while." So I was like, "Okay, crap." My boyfriend was in bed with me, and I was just flipping out. And so we got out of bed real quick, kind of got ready, and she came in that day, saw my boyfriend. I introduced him as my friend, and she was just like, "Uh-huh, okay." Didn't say anything else about it while she was there. Later on that night, though, she called me and was like, "So, this guy." I was like, "Yeah, he's not my friend, he's my boyfriend. And if you're going to make any more sudden house appearances, he's probably going to be here too." And I guess that's when it kind of sunk into her that since I had my own apartment, I was in a decent relationship at the time. She got a little bit more accepting and wasn't so bad, I guess. She didn't condone it, but she stopped making remarks about me being gay. And my dad's always been the more accepting of the two, so he met him. He still didn't like me being gay, but he didn't really have a choice. Neither of them did. And now they make gay jokes every now and then when we're doing something together, and they're getting a little bit more accepting. They still don't like it. They won't let me bring somebody over for a family meal. But they're starting to get to where I've let them know that if I am with somebody, either he's going to be coming along too, or I just won't go. And it's a crappy ultimatum, but it's making them realize that yes, they have a gay son, and it's not that bad. But otherwise than that, we're doing great. And I guess that's pretty much all I have to say for right now. So, bye.